have a great event going on this weekend. There's a couple of different things going on this weekend, but the one that we're talking about now is going to be Harry. We've got it's Harry O and Jay Brooks.
Hello.
So we're talking now with Dylan from North Star Powersports Marine. And Dylan, welcome to the show.
Good morning, gentlemen. Thanks for having me.
Great to have you here, Dylan. This is the first time we've been here for a long time, but never had a chance to talk with you yet.
No,
yeah,
I'm the new kid on the block.
Right. Open house this weekend. So what's going on with this?
Okay, so the basics of the deal: open house, customer appreciation, boat show. Let's roll it all up into one big party. So we're gonna have obviously deals on boats. Some national fishing level speakers are going to be on hand, and free food and drink.
Oh, that'll get anybody there. Free food and drink.
Yeah. And we got to get the word Lund in there, right? Because when we're talking boats, we're talking Lund and Skeeter, right?
Lund and Skeeter. What do you guys want to know about that?
Well, I know they've been in the business for a long time.
Yeah. They kind of wrote the book on boats, right?
That's right.
Both of those brands, in fact, have been in business over 75 years.
Oh, man.
How many boats do you have on hand?
We've got 30 inside and probably 20 or 30 more beyond that.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And you got all the accessories too with it. I know Hummingbird's like a big thing too to go with it.
Humminbird, your fishing electronics. They've got some deals going on also.
Well, how about some of those incentives too?
So yeah, thanks for asking about that. On the Lund side of things, we can discount up to $7,500 depending on models. Skeeter is offering up to $5,000 off and a $1,000 Tackle Warehouse gift card. If you don't want money off the price, we can get you with Skeeter a really competitive financing rate. They're offering as low as 3.79% on their financing promo right now.
Wow. Do you take trade-ins on this weekend?
We love trade-ins. We're always on the lookout for good, clean, used boats. Bring them up. Everything's got value, and coupled with those aggressive rebates right now, it's a really good time to upgrade your setup.
Dylan, I think you're going to be packed because, everybody's got that spring fever already.
It's been wild up here the past couple weeks, and this is always a big show for us, and we're excited to have everybody. And it's a party. Customer appreciation means past, present, and potential customer. Come up and get to know us. We're a good group of guys.
That's awesome.
So what kind of boat, Dylan, do you have? Do you have a Lund or a Skeeter?
I'm a Skeeter guy.
Oh, yeah? What's the difference? What's the big difference between them?
So big difference. Lund is primarily aluminum platform.
Okay.
And Skeeter is a fiberglass boat.
Okay.
A little bigger. Go ahead.
So I was going to say, what's good for a beginner? Let's say somebody's watching this or hearing this right now, and gosh, I've always wanted to do that. Get a boat. So
Good entry-level rig is probably a Lund Rebel or Adventure. A Lund Impact would also fit in that category. They're going to do things like skiing and tubing really well, and they're going to fish really well also.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's a big one around here. Jay is fishing, so.
Oh, yeah. Well, the big price, what's the price point? In a ballpark type of thing? Which one, I'm just thinking.
Low to high.
Yeah, I don't have a boat, but if I was going to get a boat, Dylan, I use other people's boats, so I would need to know if I wreck it.
So an entry level model, we'd be 27-ish thousand, and then we got one on the floor. I think you could spend 140,000 if you want to.
You got financing and all that?
Oh
yeah, we can do it all. Full service dealership.
Exactly. Hey, but how about some of the seminars you got going on for this?
Yeah, so I kind of touched on the national level guys we're going to have here. There's a guy named Mark Kortz that hosts a TV show called Lake Commandos. He's going to be on site, and he's also a Skeeter pro, so he'll do a seminar on current hot tactics and techniques in the walleye world right now, and then he'll be available for some Q&A on either side of his presentation if you want to try to get him to give up his best spots, right?
Yeah, right. It's like trying to give here.
I would think, from year to year, when let's say you want to upgrade to a different year, I would think technology would be the number one thing that changes from year to year. Is that right?
Yeah, for the most part, things have kind of stabilized the last few years, and you're not seeing the huge jumps you maybe did in the previous decade. The last really big thing was forward-facing sonar. I don't know if y'all are familiar with that, but some people call it voodoo magic. I promise it doesn't make fish jump in the boat, but it is a really cool way to learn about fish behavior and get a whole new window into what's going on under the surface, so to speak.
What's interesting, because brother-in-law's got one of these things is, when you throw an anchor out, you usually drift a little bit, but they've got I'm trying to think what it's called, but it goes on the front of the boat and it anchors, it hooks to your Bluetooth, to your phone. Is that
the trolling motors?
Yeah.
We have bow mount trolling motors that have features like spot lock, and that will hold you in a position. Within a couple feet. I mean, it's really effective.
Yeah.
It's impressive what the stuff can do.
Yeah, I had no idea. I mean, it was first time I ever used it last summer,
Mm-hmm.
and it was awesome. The wind can be blowing, and you just circle around, and it just goes, and it keeps you right there. It's awesome. So you've got
another super cool feature with that is it has a drift or follow the contour mode, and you can integrate that with your mapping chips, and you can push a contour line on the map and say follow that, and it will follow that whichever direction you tell it to. And you even have cruise control anymore. I want to follow this line that direction at 1.8 miles an hour, and you can enjoy some other activity while the boat drives for you.
Yeah, exactly. How could you get picked up for that? Harry, you don't drive. Yeah. You don't fish.
No, I don't.
So I try.
But the older I get, the more I want to. Because it looks so relaxing.
Well, unless you're...
It's a lot of fun. We work with the Clear Lake Fishing Club down there too, and their big tournament on the lake is coming up in May. So I think they're going to have a couple guys come up and talk about that too, actually. So that's super exciting, I think. Yeah.
That's cool.
What else you got going on this weekend? Anything?
It's a party.
Oh, what did we talk about? We talked about rebates. We talked about trade-ins. We talked about complimentary food and beverage. We're going to have some door prizes and stuff. Okay. We haven't fully settled on everything, but we put out some pretty cool stuff. It'll be good. So watch our Facebook page for that as the week continues, and come up and have some lunch with us.
Yeah, it's North Star Powersports and Marine, their annual open house. It's Saturday. Well, what are your hours then on Saturday?
We'll be open from 8:30 to 3. We're at 2120 Consul Street in Albert Lea.
Okay.
Give me a landmark. I'm a landmark guy.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
Can we landmark.
Going on 35, going up to Albert Lea. Which exit
you'll take exit 11 at Trails, and you'll go west about a mile, and you'll come to a Casey's, and we're a block behind the Casey's.
You're talking to a couple of GPS guys here, so
yeah.
Well, that's fun. That's and you guys just do this one time a year, this open house?
Yeah, the big blowout one like this is just once a year, but anytime you come in, we're always having a good time up here.
Well, we know we still have winter here in North Iowa, southern Minnesota, but
couple more weeks.
This has got, I was going to say, this has got to get us excited here and stuff. And we know what can happen in March. We know what can happen in April. God forbid May. But, hopefully we'll be able to get out there. We just heard Clear Lake had to cancel their kite festival again. So maybe we should just fill the lake full of fishing boats.
Right. If you can't go fly a kite, the next best thing is to come to North Star.
There you go.
Are you close enough to a lake you can go out and test drive one of these things?
When there's not ice, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm not talking about right now.
Well, that's good. That's good to know. So during the week, you're there open what, Monday through Friday, or Monday through Saturday, probably, right?
Monday through Saturday, closed on Sunday. Regular hours are 8:30 to 5:30. Thursdays we'll hang around till 7. If you got to work late or whatever, you can come up on Thursday evening.
I know what it is for appliances, okay? Because I've read about it. How often should you trade up for a boat? I mean,
Every year.
every
No, in all serious, maybe 3 to 5 years is probably good
Okay.
time to upgrade if you like staying up to snuff on everything.
How long can I take a loan out or finance a boat?
We do 15 years quite a bit. I've heard of 20. I think that's a long time, but if you are game for that, come on.
Yeah.
Jay is just looking for a write-off. He can do business on a boat. That's what.
Let's do some business, Jay.
Okay, yeah.
Dylan, thank you so much for joining us today. We wish you the best here for your open house.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
North Star Power Sports and Marine up in Albert Lea.